Hello everyone, back here again making another video. We've all seen videos. I know I've watched hundreds of them, and probably some of you too, maybe even 1,000, about guys over here in the Philippines. They're usually single guys. They came over here to meet a Filipina lady, or they're already married to one and they live over here. My situation is a little different. I'm married to a white lady and she lives in the Philippines with me. We're going to ask her some questions and get her take on what the Philippines is like. So I'm going to turn the camera around on her now, and we'll ask her some questions. First of all, this is Krista. She's from the United States. She's 55 years old, and I'll begin with a question. So Krista, so far, how do you like the weather here?
Fabulous.
Fabulous?
Yeah, nice weather. We get a little rain here and there, but nothing too serious, no flooding.
And you have arthritis, so how's the weather affected your arthritis?
I think it's improved it. I'm able to get out and walk more, where at home, being in winter, I wouldn't be able to walk outside or exercise as much. I can swim. I can just keep moving, keep active in the nicer weather.
And off the subject a little bit, what do you think about the schools here, since our boys are actively going to school here?
I think they're getting a more personalized education. It's a small school, small Christian school. I think they're getting more personalized education because it is small.
Okay. And what do you think about the food prices here?
I think some prices are really good, and then some are a little higher than at home.
What would that be?
Depending on the products. Some of the U.S. products are extremely high, and I'm sure it's because of being imported. And then overall, I would say they're average prices.
Do you think they're any cheaper than home, or overall?
Overall, I'd say your money goes a little farther here.
Mm-hmm.
Just depending on what you're purchasing.
If you buy all-American food, of course, you're going to be paying more.
Exactly.
But if you buy local products, you're going to be paying a lot less.
We're trying to get our boys to eat more Filipino food. So that's a transition we're working on.
And how have you been treated over here?
Very nicely. Very good. Lots of friendly people, lots of smiles. Get lots of stares.
It kind of leads into my next question of what do you think of the people over here?
They're very good people. Very polite.
And do you feel safe?
Yes.
And why do you feel safe?
Well, Davao one of the safest cities in the world. There's where we live. There's lots of security, 24-hour security in our community, and everywhere you go there's security. Even in the mall you have to go through security just to get in. Yeah.
How do you about transportation? Do you think it's adequate to go places that you want to go?
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes you have to wait a little longer for a taxi, but overall it's pretty good.
We've had a few issues where we've had to use health care, like when the boys got sick. How do you feel about the healthcare system here, from what you've seen?
The health care is remarkable. The quality of health care is very, very good and very inexpensive. As far as U.S. dollars. For what we paid, comparably inexpensive to what we would have paid in the U.S. Just our out-of-pocket expense.
And what do you think about the facilities? Do you think they're adequate or modern?
Yes, very modern.
Okay. And besides family, what do you miss most about the U.S. being over here?
Well, of course, family. I miss driving my own vehicle. But the way they drive here, I wouldn't be able to do it. I couldn't drive here.
Why is that?
I think they have their own way of driving, and I don't feel like I'm in harm's way, but it's too confusing for me. And I don't have good sense of direction, so I wouldn't find my way around very well.
Okay. So what do you like best about living here?
I would say the weather is probably the best.
Weather's the best?
Yeah.
Well, that was just a short video, and it's got a perspective from a white female American. Till next time, be safe. Have a good one.